Get ready now. Feel that engine roar. It's gonna shake the ground. We're racing hearts, we're driving hard. Here comes the sound. ERS taking it on full throttle. We're not backing down. In a 10 versus 10 showdown in this battleground. Red Bull ring standing tall, pride on the line. Gavinbass1 speaks the truth, it's racing time. Oh, feel that power in your veins, winding through the bends. High-speed chase is a dance of fate, where the asphalt never ends. We'll take this fight to the finish, let the whole world see the blues in our hearts. Full throttle is who we'll be. The sky's turning dark, engines screaming through the night. The tension's running high, everybody's ready to fight. Spinning wheels on that asphalt, can you feel the heat? Every lap a story, every shift a new heartbeat. We're pushing limits, we're breaking through the pain, with tire marks and scars and a hammering rain. It's a battle of pride, we won't fade away. Feel that rush, feel that crush, come what may. Oh, feel that power in your veins, winding through the bends. High-speed chase is a dance of fate, where the asphalt never ends. We'll take this fight to the finish, let the whole world see the blues in our hearts. Full throttle is who we'll be. In the heat of the fight, we stand tall. ERS taking it on full throttle one last time. Gavinbass1 giving the call, you know it's sublime. So here's to the rush, the pride that we feel at the Red Bull ring. This is the real deal. Feel that engine roar, it's full throttle blues tonight. Get ready now, the engines roar. It's the battle of the leagues. 10 drivers are ready. Put the pedal down. Feel the fire in their dreams. ERS rolling in, got that finesse and flair. Slick turns, quick moves like lightning in the air. They stand tall, racing hearts, adrenaline flows. These drivers know the game, they're gonna steal the show. Full throttles in the mix, engines pumping, bring the heat. Speed demons on the track, something special in the beat. Every corner, every straight, they push to the limit. This is not just a race, this is where we begin it. ERS versus full throttle, you know it's going down. Under the Austrian sun, the heat's on. Feel the sound, they'll fight for every turn. Hearts beating like a drum. In this arena of speed, we're only just getting begun. Check the mirror, see the rivals, feel that heart pumping race. 10 drivers giving all they got, it's more than just a chase. Tires gripping, wheels spinning on the edge of the abyss. In this Red Bull ring, nobody wants to miss. Oh, full throttle revved up now, power surging in the veins. ERS with skill and style, chasing after every game. No giving in, we're all in, racing dreams take flight. This is where legends rise. Feel the passion ignite. ERS versus full throttle, you know it's going down. Under the Austrian sun, the heat's on. Ooh, feel the sound, they'll fight for every turn. Hearts beating like a drum. In this arena of speed, we're only just getting bigger. Feel the rush, feel the rush. Feel the rush, feel the thrill. Can't back down now. 10 drivers on the line, racing obstacles somehow. It's the heart of the sport, the spirit of the game. In the anthem of the asphalt, hey, it's the drivers' claim to fame. ERS shining bright, full throttle in the night. Underneath the Austrian sky, victory in sight. This is not just a race, it's the thrill of the fight. ERS versus full throttle, shining and so
Yeah, you heard it right. Gather round, we're firing up the night. 10 drivers from each league, adrenaline's taking flight. the game.
In every lap,
In every chair,
you'll remember our name.
you heard it! It's time to ignite! 10 drivers clash under neon lights! ERS revving, engines roaring bold, full throttle fury, the ultimate stronghold. From the track to the stands, the tension's in the air. Austria's roar, clash of titans. We'll see who dares. Get ready, feel the asphalt shake. One shot, one chance, there's no mistake. Red Bull spirit of power unleashed. It's a gladiator battle. Rivalries increased. ERS versus full throttle. The moment we crave. In the heart of Austria, feel the energy wave. Red mist moments, adrenaline surging high. Triumph and fury under the blazing sky. Drivers take their stands, teared up for glory. Fierce and relentless, they'll write their story. Speeding through the corners, risking it all. Every heartbeat a battle, every victory call. Feel the weight of the world, with pressure they collide. Controversial choices, but they'll never hide. Rivals or allies, it's all just a game. Under the helmet, they're all chasing fame. ERS versus full throttle, the moment we crave. In the heart of Austria, feel the energy wave. Red mist moments, adrenaline surging high. Triumph and fury under Yeah, you know what time it is. Shout it loud from the rooftops. It's fecking on. Let's go.
Drivers from each league, ready to ignite. Tires screech reality, engines scream a tune. Tonight's the night, under the stars and the moon. ERS, ready for the ride. Full throttle racing, hearts never slide. Feel the beat racing, pulse of the crowd. Austria's the stage and we're singing it loud. Shout it from the rooftops, can you feel the thrill? It's fecking on, oh yeah, we're here for the kill. ERS versus full throttle, let's hit the floor. This is what we waited for. Can you take some more? Can you take some more?
ERS versus full throttle.
Well, good evening and welcome. It's Gavinbass1 Well, good evening and welcome. It's Gavinbass, and everything is working. Good evening, welcome to a fabulous night of racing here. It's ERS versus Full Throttle in Austria live. I think it's 36 laps and a short quali, so I'm just going to try and get my head round who is who. I really haven't really done an awful lot of homework, but it looks like the Full Throttle guys. Let's see if I can get somebody who's definitely Full Throttle. Proudy's Full Throttle, that's for sure. Good evening, Kerry. What about you? Let's go. FTR is absolutely right. So it looks like the FTR cars are like a blue and white colour, and the ERS cars are along the same sort of colour as the McLaren. So that'll be easy enough for me to work out. I done commentary on ERS there about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and boy, they had some fast drivers. So Full Throttle Racing have their work cut out for them tonight, I think. Angry Spaz, by the way, if you need any fruit shoots or oranges, I'm your guy for FTR. Yeah, I'm well, Kerry. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much indeed. Looking forward to this one. There's a few people in the caravan, so forgive me if I'm not chatting much during quali. I just need to say goodbye to all of them. Sunday night and all of that. But Zach puts in a 103.875, and he's leading the way. And that's a great lap there from Milkman, also a 103.854. So waiting to see exactly who does what here. So we're just going to go down live onto the grid now. Sorry, I had a couple of wee technical issues there with the screen. Hopefully that's coming through now, and I will just keep it on this little screen for a minute or two, and I'll be back with you very, very shortly. So right back with you with 12 minutes to go, and Milkman puts in a 103.854, and Zach with a 103. Dan has put a 104.2 in, and Silimux is a 104.3. Let's go on with Toothy Danny. He's driving for ERS, I believe. So the fastest lap is GFO VNARIS Vanris. So he puts in a 103.482 in quali. So LT Boss, he's out at the moment. Etherbite made it in tonight. He's driving for ERS. He's one of their fast lads, so looking forward to seeing if Etherbite can get some pace tonight. ERS Racing League. He is in 13th at the moment with a 105.337. Still on with Exotic. Let's see what he can do for ERS or for Full Throttle. So 6th place for Exotic there with a 104.553. Nice lap from him. Dave coming over the line now with a 104.295. Just cut me a wee bit of slack tonight. It's hard getting used to all of these names. I've never seen the half of them before. So I've also to work out whether they are ERS or Full Throttle. So the blue and white is Full Throttle, and the McLaren type coloured car is full ERS tonight. It's 10 versus 10 with a short quali and 36 laps of this Red Bull Ring in Austria. Oh, Milkman puts in a 103.469 for Full Throttle Racing there, so he's in provisional pole. But VNARISGR not too far behind him, and Zach right in there in 3rd position. Zach's trying to better this lap, is he? Stay Icy on the lap, so we'll stay on with Stay Icy. He's from ERS. Let's see him round. Good evening, Spinaldo. FTR, FTR, FTR. You've got another FTR fan in at Spinaldo. Spinaldo, even. So 1.5 tenths up nearly there in P9. That might be enough to get him into P6 or 7 if he can get a really good Sector 3 going here. And thank you very much to everybody tuning in this evening. It's really, really much appreciated. We're in for a good old race tonight. It's going to be a tough one. So 7th place there for Stay Icy with a 104.409. Oh, poor Ash has busted his knee, so he couldn't race. Oh dear, oh dear. On with Toothy Danny. Coming round the last couple of corners here to see what he can post on the 2nd try. And he's a wee bit behind there, but still in P10. Charwar, he's in 11th. No increase for VNARIS. So Milkman holding that first place still from this lad, GFO. And he goes over the line and he just puts that back into pole position. So Milkman's got a 1.5 hundredths to shave off that. Not very much. So Milkman wants to be giving that another go. LT Boss for ERS. And 5th position for him. So ERS gets themselves another position in the top 5 there. Free Uncle Palma. He's driving for DR or Full Throttle Racing tonight, and of course he's trying to put in a fast lap right now. No change in the ERS Racing League's lap. Trouty boys in the pits, and our pool out there at the moment. Ash, I'm nearly sure that I saw on the lobby that it was dry weather. Yeah, clear. OTRs answered that. Yeah, clear weather. So just letting the last lads, we'll go on with Milkman here and we'll just stay on with him, see if he can get the pole position, or Zach or Dan, any one of those 4. LT Boss is out and Celamux is out. So I'm just going to stall on this this screen at the moment while I just go and get a couple of things sorted out and get ready for the main event. I'll be back with you just in 2 seconds. So the checkered flags are starting to come about. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear, Kerry. That looks like GFO. Oh, there's a big slide there from Milkman. So Milkman is going to take second position. OG Dan is in fifth there. Well done, OG. Toothy Danny, third position for him for ERS, and Zach takes a fourth. Fifth position is OG Dan, and Stay ICJ is Carrie says she has every faith in these guys. Milkman's gonna cook. Well, I hope so. So it looks like AMR Tiago and AMR Ticho, they're in the back of the grid for some reason. Not too sure what happened to them. So there you have it. You've got GFO Vanars, and he's in P1 with Milkman in 2, and Toothy Danny is in P3. Zach in 4, and OG Dan is in 5th. Stay Icy takes the 6th spot with LT Boss in 7th. 8th is Etherbite, and Cinemux is 9. Dave takes that 10th spot, and if you just go down to the bottom there, you get the whole 20 for the grid this evening. So, yes, they will definitely start to get nervous. Forgive me if I sound a little bit quiet tonight. I am a bit quiet. It's been a horrible old week. Lost my wee pet dog. So I'm just trying my very best here to give you some sort of commentary for tonight's race. And good luck, boys, from OTR Racing. And come on, FTR, says Jamie Smith. So there's a lot of guys and girls cheering for a lot of these drivers out here tonight. And I believe they do a formation lap. I think they do a formation lap. Yeah, try them. Okay. Just sad. Just sad. But the show goes on, and we'll give you a little bit of commentary tonight. It mightn't be my best show ever, but enjoy, and we'll see what we can bring with you to the table tonight in this beautiful sunny afternoon or evening in Austria.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Shout it loud from the rooftops. It's fecking on. Let's go.
Drivers from each league, ready to ignite. Tires screech reality, engines scream a tune. Tonight's the night, under the stars and the moon. ERS, ready for the ride. Full throttle racing, hearts never slide. Feel the beat racing, pulse of the crowd. Austria's the stage and we're singing it loud. Shout it from the rooftops, can you feel the thrill? It's fecking on, oh yeah, we're here for the kill. ERS versus full throttle, let's hit the floor, this is what we win.
So here we are live on the grid at Austria with Gavinbass1, and it's full throttle versus ERS this evening. ERS has taken that top spot on the podium with GFO VNARISGR. So he is the pole sitter on your quali this evening. 20 on the grid, 10 versus 10. We're in Austria, and we're going to get going. So there's a good bundle of blue cars there. Second, third, fourth, and sixth at the moment. Seventh also. They run a wee bit wide there, but the blue cars off full throttle, really making a good start to this race. But the race is led by the pole sitter, and that is GFO V Anaris. Second's Toothy Danny. So it's ERS 1 and 2 from Milkman and 3. Then you've got the full throttle car of Zach there in fourth. You've Goji Dan in fifth in ERS. You've got Etherbite in sixth in ERS. Free Mrs. Palma is in seventh in ERS. And then you've got a little splitter there from Stay ICJ as GFO just puts in the fastest lap at a 108.879. Not too much in them. Free Uncle Palma looks like he's had a decent start. Let's have a look and see what the position changes are. Yeah, I gathered that. 7 up for Tiago. AMR Tico is 5 up. And Free Uncle Palma 5. And Free Mrs. Palma is up 8 positions. Lap 2 of 36. So Toothy Danny is just over a second away from the front runner at the moment. That's for ERS. So ERS 1 and 2 at the moment. But you've got Milkman, Zach, Dan, Etherbite. And then you've Stay Icy just splitting the pack there from Free Mrs. Palma in the blue outfit of the full throttle. AMR Tiago, he's made up a big difference there. 10 positions up. This one guy is definitely worth watching. Pico P14. Incredible little battle going on down here, right behind all of these. Look at this. It's so close there. All sitting in behind Free Mrs. Palma. I think I've been kicked, so I need another invite if it's possible. Oh dear. I don't know what's going to happen here. Is there anybody that can send me an invite? Ad break. No, it's an internet disconnection. The Northwest 200 races are down here. And I don't know if I can get another invite. I'm sure I can. We'll keep trying anyway. Oh, we'll have you back up and running here in just a wee second. Hopefully. I think we're going to be back in okay, thankfully. So this front runner for ERS GFO is leading by 3.7 seconds. OG Dan gets a 3-second penalty there. He's sitting in 4th place. Milkman having a real good race against Toothy Danny here. So Milkman doing everything he can to try and secure that P2 place for Full Throttle. He thought about it and then he backed off it. Probably the right thing to do in that situation. So Milkman just hanging in beautifully there. Here comes Stay Icy. Nobody running away with this just yet. It's a very, very tight race all the way down to P8 there. Oh, Milkman's absolutely tucked right in behind Toothy Danny here. There could be a move down into this right-hander. That's a nice bit of racing there from Milkman. He is definitely putting the pressure on Toothy Danny. But while he's doing that, GFO's away out there by 4.5 seconds. A couple of lads jumping into the pits now, so they're coming off those 7-lap old mediums onto the hard tyres now. Oh, nice little battle going on here. OG Dan sitting in nicely there. Looks like Milkman takes that second position off Toothy Danny, and Milkman on the move. But he just might have lost it again. There's a real furious battle going on here for P2. Here comes Free Uncle Palma, sitting in P9, and he has got LT Boss. Oh, Dave and Char War, they both get penalties there. Heather bites in the pits. And what a battle going on here, definitely. FSG Dave pushing Exotic. And up he goes into P10, and the ERS driver secures that position, but Exotic's not letting them away with it. Exotic takes it back again. Looks like Exotic back up at the P10. He gets that place brought back, but Dave's having a look as well. What a splendid battle between these three cars. Toothy Danny giving it everything he has there to try and get in front of Milkman. Milkman 6.2 seconds behind the front runner of GFO. Harryman up into P12. Infinite OG, good evening. Thanks for tuning in. A fantastic battle going on here. Have a look at those pit stops now and see exactly who's doing what. So just about half the field have come in now. The Milkman up into P1 with Toothy Danny having to sit in behind him. And again, quick look at those tyres. What tyres is he on? He's on hard tyres. So Milkman has decided to go out on those hard compound tyres, and Toothy Danny and Toothy Danny's car is probably feeling the effects of a worn tyres there. Oh, 3 second penalty for LT Boss now. Here's this lad, AMR Tiago. He is on a roll at the moment, up into 7th position. Down to Trouty Boy, he's in P15, he's trying to make a move on Tico now. So Trouty Boy drives for full throttle and he's chasing down AMR Tico at the moment for that P14. So Toothy Danny's going into the pits. He's getting rid of those 11 lap old mediums. The Milkman still holding that lead from Dan. So right now on the track, it's full throttle 1 and 2. 3rd position is ERS, and that's GFO. 4th position, you've got AMR Tiago. He's on a real roll at the moment. And 5th, you've got LT Boss for ERS. 6th position is Stay Icy for ERS, and Exotic is in 7th position for full throttle. Arpool in 8th position for ERS, and the Taddy Man now in 9th position for full throttle. Toothy Danny in 10, and Etherbite for full throttle sitting in 11th. with Zach in 12th. He's also full throttle. Tico P13 and Selamux is in 14th. Free Uncle Palma 15th and FSG Dave in 16th. Free Mrs. Palma is in 17th and Charwar in 18th. ERS Racing 19 and Trouty Down Bass in last place at the moment in P20. But he's a brand new set of medium tyres on. And then comes Milkman. Oh, Free Uncle Palma gets a 3-second warning. Crazy little battle going on here. Again, I'll just be back with you in 1 wee second. Good evening and welcome back. It looks like there's been an issue here. It looks like AMR Taco is DNF'd and I'm not too sure whether we've got a virtual safety car, so they need to be very, very careful they don't speed under Delta. I wonder will anyone make that horrible mistake and end up getting 10 seconds for speeding under safety, the yellow flag. So Tiago and Tico both out of this race this evening. I don't know what happened there, but OTR Racing said Tico did that on purpose, so I don't know what he did on purpose. But they're all sort of slowing down to get their deltas together. "20 laps to go, and the drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car. There it is. Unfortunately, it was Free Uncle Palma got that one. So it looks like they're more or less back to racing speed. And this lad way out front by 6.7 seconds on 6-lap old hards, lap 17. So 1 and 2 held by ERS. Milkman is in 3rd. Then you've got 4th position for ERS. And then you've got Dan in 5th. You've got Zach, full throttle, 6th and 7th. Etherbite in there in 7th, and he's trying to make a move here too. Oh, the Taddy man gets a penalty now, so the penalty's really starting to rank up. Let's have a look. There you go, drive through for Free Uncle Palma, and a lot of 3 seconds on there and a few sixes. LT Boss in P12 at the moment, having a chase with Dave here in P11. Both racing for ERS in the McLaren colours. Papaya and black, that's their own livery for this special race this evening. For anyone just tuning in, this is Full Throttle versus ERS. It's 10 versus 10 in Austria after a short quali. I'm Gavinbass1, and this is making for a really good race. Our pool just gets a 3-second penalty there now too. So, yeah, a few things starting to happen. Lap 18. Here comes Milkman. He gets himself up into P4, so Milkman's starting to make a nice little move there into P4 over Toothy Danny. So we've got GFO out front with Stay Icy in second. Then Etherbite picks up a 3-second penalty. Now that could be really, really bad for him at the end of this race. It's only 16 or 17 laps to go. Milkman having a really solid day at the office with Toothy Danny in P5. You've got Zach in P6 for Full Throttle, and Etherbite blasting away there in P7. Celamux in P8 for Full Throttle, and then Free Uncle Palma, or Free Mrs. Palma, Uncle Palma, sorry, I get mixed up. They're coming in, he's coming in now. And out, that's his drive through done. Taddyman in 16, and Trouty is in 17th, and ERS Racing League is in 18th. Tiago and Tico all both out of the race this evening. But look at Dan. What a great battle. LT Boss looks like Dave's having a real good look at him. Toothy Danny still pushing really hard against OG Dan. Oh, he didn't give him much room there. Trouty Boy gets a 3-second penalty as well. And Toothy Danny just get nudged out of the way ever so slightly there. So that was good protective driving. Our pool trying to make a move on Exotic now. Tremendous little battle here. Oh, he gets a nice drive out of that corner. Can he make the move here on Exotic? He's trying everything. Looks like he's taking the inside line, and yes, he will. He'll get that move made. Our pool up into P8 or P11, but they're side by side. It's not being given up easily. Go ahead, Exotic. Good move, sir. Keep her going. Free Mrs. Palma is No worries, John. I just cancelled it. There was very few interested in it anyway, so I just cancelled it. Paddy Man, P14. So 12 seconds ahead right now at the moment, and the stops, have a quick look at those. You can see that everybody's had one stop, so and the tyres, very, very important right now. Dave gets a penalty. Just solid lap after solid lap. GFO absolutely sending it here. But Milkman is P2, Dan is P3, Zach is P4, and then the P5 is the ERS car of Toothy Danny. Then you've got Selmux in P6, Free Mrs. Palma 7, and Stay Icy trying to make a move on the back of Free Mrs. Palma here. Nice move by Icy there. Free Uncle Palma gets a 3-second penalty, so the penalty's really being costly here. Good scrap going on for P13, the Taddy Man, trying to fend off Dave and Salamux here. So Milkman has jumped into the pits now. He's going to set on another set of mediums, I would say, and go for the last 12 laps on them. And there's your penalties, just for Ash. Milkman out on track now on P7. And I think just about everybody in front of him have got to make that stop. Well, Stay Icy sitting in a very nice place there at the moment on the 3-lap Old Hard, sitting in the 4th position. So really, really good spot for him. Oh dear. Nice tire change. Zach takes the lead, but 14-lap Old Hard's gotta be changed. And GFO in second, Stay Icy in third, and Dan coming out of the pits now, and he's going to come out probably in about 5th or 6th. Milkman in P5, and he's only 1.7 seconds behind Free Mrs. Palma. 11 laps to go. Oh, we've got a yellow flag somewhere. Don't think it was anything important. So Zach out front for Full Throttle Racing at the moment, 2.5 seconds ahead of GFO. But he's on a very, very fresh set of hard tyres and looking very, very sweet there. Stay Icy is on the tyres now that they're going to end the race on. So the last 10 laps just starting now, and quite a wee bit of separation there. FSG Dave having a real... Oh, we've got an incident there. Wee bit of an off there. And I think that was the Tatty man. I think the Tatty man got a bit squirrely going into the pits there. Our pool gets a 3-second penalty. So a few bits and pieces going on there that's not going to help. Free Uncle Palma is in 16th and ERS. Trouty Boy out of the race. So I don't know what happened to Trouty Boy, but he's out of the race. So 10 laps to go. And Zach being wound in very, very quickly by GFO for ERS Racing League. This is inevitable. And just a big difference in the... So Trouty glitching and had to retire, so not to cause a safety car. Lap 27 of 36, and these two go head to head up onto the top of the hill into the right-hander. And the ERS driver off GFO goes well ahead now. Zach's going to be trailing in P2 and stay icy's in P3. So Zach might have to go into the pits, and that's going to allow these two to take 1 and 2 for ERS. So the administrators are going to have their work cut out tonight, totting up all the points. So GFO in the lead by 2.5 seconds over Zach. So that's ERS full throttle. Then you've got ERS in third and fourth. Then you've Milkman, in fourth, and Toothy Danny for ERS in fifth. OG Dan is in sixth for full throttle, and Free Mrs. Palma in seventh. Selamux in eighth for full throttle, and Etherbite in 9. LT Boss in 10, Exotic in 11. And Charwar is in 12th for ERS. Our pool having a good old night there in 13th, and Free Uncle Palma in 14th for full throttle. FSG Dave in 15th, and the Tatty Man down in 16th. And 17th is ERS Racing League. So only 8 laps to go. A very clean and tidy race tonight. And a fastest lap just set by GFO there at a 1:05.646. So a flying lap there for the race leader at the moment by 6.7 seconds over Zach. And now he's got Stay Icy on his back. So Stay Icy's wanting that P2 position. He gets a nice bit of speed out of that corner, and that's going to put Stay Icy, ERS 1 and 2. Free Uncle Palma trying to make a move down on 14th there over our pool. Nice move by Free Uncle Palma up in the P13. Toothy Danny gets a 3-second penalty. And looks like LT Boss making a move on Etherbite here. Six laps to go. Oh, he's going to make it stick this time. So LP Boss up. Oh, Boss forced way wide there. Tallyman takes another 3-second penalty. So the discipline is starting to really get tethered. And those second penalties are going to be very, very important. I'm just going to go on to those again. There's some carrying 9, 6s, a couple of 9s actually, a couple of 6s. And the position changes for this evening is Stay Icy up in fourth there, up four positions up in the P2. GFO is still leading considerably by 7, nearly 8 seconds. LT Boss gets another 3-second penalty as Zach comes out of the pits on his last set of tyres now. 5 laps to go. He's on a set of soft tyres. So LT Boss leading the way there at the moment from Exotic. Etherbite doing a good job now in P8. Selamux in P7 and Zach in P6. OG Dan in P5. Toothy Danny from Milkman. Milkman sitting in P3. So the points are going to be, they're going to need to be worked out, and I'm sure they'll be announced at the end of the race whenever Ash and Trouty and Kerry get their heads together and get them all totted up. But I don't know what way the points work, but there's very valuable points to winning the race. So 1-2 at the moment for ERS from GFO and Stay Icy. Stay Icy, honestly, he's had a great, absolutely great race. Free Mrs. Palma having a look at Charwar now. Free Mrs. Palma takes that position up in the P11. There was a temporary yellow flag, which is probably somebody just running off to let somebody through. Free Uncle Palma still on the back of our pool, so a real good wee battle going on here. Toothy Danny gets a 3-second penalty, and he's sitting in position 3. Three laps to go. Good battle for P2 as they come round into the right-hander. Exotic gets a 3-second penalty, so there's going to be lots of changes here. And yeah, that's where the admins are going to have to get their thinking caps on just to work out the penalties. I'll call them as they come over the line, but you know that it's going to all change with these amount of penalties. Lap 36. Sorry, 35. One more lap to go. Milkman trying absolutely everything. Infinite, it's really hard to tell. ERS are holding P1 and 2. That's where the real bulk of the points are. Then you've got Toothy Danny in 3. But there's going to be a lot of changes, obviously, with the penalties. Milkman's in 4. And then it's just a lot of blue cars after that till LT Boss. Then Etherbite is in 9. 10 is Free Mrs. Palma. And he's trying to make a move here. So lap 36, and the leader is 11.5 seconds away with this one. And ERS going to take the race win. And Stay Icy gets my driver of the day. 4 positions up on a clean race. So the ERS driver of Stay Icy, he gets my driver of the day. But he's got Toothy Danny right in behind him, just sort of blocking Milkman from trying to make a move there. That's good teamwork. But here we go. Here comes your winner. It's GFO over the line and takes the win for ERS Racing League. Stay Icy is going to be in second. This is all on the track from Toothy Danny and Milkman taking a P4. But let's see what the way those penalties sort things out. Milkman takes a third, so that penalty does help him a wee bit. Then over the line you've got OG Dan in 5th. In 6th you've got Zach. Selamux in P7 for Full Throttle. And LT Boss coming around the final couple of corners now for ERS, coming over the line in P8. Etherbite gets a 9, goes really wide round there, and 10 is Free Mrs. Palma. 11 is Char War, Exotic is 12, our pool is in 13th for ERS. Free Uncle Palma comes in 14th, and FSG Dave is in 15th. The Taddy Man takes a 16th, and ERS League gets 17. Trouty and the other 2 lads, unfortunately, they DNF this evening. So the administrators have got a job to do now, and if I had to guess, I think ERS have won this. I'm just not too sure with all of the points being sort of mid-table there. So it's going to be very interesting to see who the bragging rights belong to. Thanks everybody for tuning in. But GFO gets the race winner. Fastest lap is GFO. Our pool gets the driver of the day by the game. But you know who got my driver of the day? And most overtakes the Taddy Man, and GFO gets the cleanest driver. So GFO right across that board obviously had a brilliant night at the office. But yeah, Stay Icy gets my driver of the day, and there's all of the points that are gained there. And I'll just scroll down there and see exactly how that all worked out. Again, I don't know what the point situation is, and I don't know how they're going to work it out, but I'm sure they'll release all of the news very, very soon. I'm Gavinbass1, and thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm going to have a wee early night because I'm a tired wee man tonight, and try and get a bit of sleep. So thanks for tuning in, and good night.
Gavinbass1's closing down. It's time to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the show. Had a good time with the music and the laughter in this life of mine. Keep the dreams alive like the fire we ignite. Every strum of my guitar, my heart takes flight. With the sunset fading and the night so bright,
wishing you sweet